What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live, and I'm doing a short, simple message right now. My message is about gratitude, appreciation, being grateful. I'm always speaking up about that because I'm very wise, I'm very happy, I'm very wise, and I'm aware that gratitude is the best attitude. I'm forever grateful. So I'm grateful forever. And it is very annoying when we deal with ungrateful energies in the world. It's very hard to deal with ungrateful people. It's very difficult and annoying to deal with ungrateful energies. So I'm just speaking up. This is what I gotta say. If they can't appreciate my presence, then they will have to miss me during my absence. They will have to be crying me a river. They will be crying me a river. That's why I'm manifesting, and I'm manifesting in my life because I have the peace of mind that I am doing my best every day. I'm doing an amazing, great, fantastic job. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest forever, and if, they can't appreciate me in my presence, then she will have to miss me during my absence. She's crying me a river. She'll be crying me several rivers. She'll be crying me several Nile rivers, long oceans and rivers. Yeah, she'll be crying, because you don't take me for granted, and this goes across the board, not just about, romance, me, pursuing my spouse, my wife, not just about with the ladies, but across the board in general, platonic connections, with men and women, where it's not romantic, obviously. And yeah, so people who have taken me for granted in general, they will have to miss me during my absence. That's why I'm understanding, but especially what really most matters to me, is my family, have my wife and children. So someone who I've poured my heart out to, yet they don't care about my feelings, and then they take me for granted and turn fake and act like I don't exist and I don't matter to them. Guess what? That's them taking me for granted. They don't accept me. They don't see my value. And yeah, that's not right. They're taking me for granted. They're taking me for granted. So they closed the door on me. They shut the door on me. They closed the door on me. They shut the door. They said, you know what? You don't matter. You don't matter, Sky. I'm shutting the door on you. I'm going to go be unavailable for you. And I'm going to be fooling around, lollygagging on social media, entertaining clowns online. Yeah, that's pathetic. All right, that ain't right, bro. Girl, sister. Real talk. You call yourself a wife. You call yourself my wife. You call yourself my baby mama. You call yourself my twin flame. You call yourself respectful, loyal. You call yourself grateful. You ain't grateful. You a clown. You a weak ass snake. Real talk. That's why you ain't getting no recognition. You ain't getting no mention because you ain't even worthy to be on a YouTube video with me because you such a fool. You a gold digger. You a tacky ass, materialistic gold digger. Real talk. Oh yeah, you see me talk about, my twin flame. Nah, I'm my own twin flame. All right? I'm my own twin flame. It starts now. It starts here. Show up. Show me. Show me with actions. Quit with this trying to threaten me with the police. Quit trying to threaten me with just ghosting me and blocking me and emotionally abusing me, trying to suppress my voice. You're trying to steal my freedom of speech. You can't cancel me. You don't want to hear the truth, but I will not be hidden. I'm going to tell you the truth. All right. All these women, these black women, running around with their massive egos, running around thinking they big, bad, and tough and better than everybody, just want to F, and then having all this sloppy, messy, sick-ass drama going on. You're irritable. You're ungrateful. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to surrender. You don't know how to take accountability. You don't know how to admit when you're wrong. You don't know how to apologize. You don't know how to say sorry. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to make peace. Even when I'm extending my arms out to make peace, when I'm sending love and positivity and kindness, you are hurt. You are so hurt and sick. You want to hurt me and others. You're hurt, so you hurt other people. I helped you, but you stabbed me in the back, holding grudges and having no appreciation, no respect, acting like a little delinquent, spoiled brat. Grown ass people. I'm doing way better in life than people who are 20 years older than me. It's a grown woman. Yeah, 47 years old. You know what I'm saying? Right? Twin flame. Where are you at? Oh, I love you. Oh, you watching all my videos and stuff. I love you, Sky. I love you, Sky. I love you, Sky. I love you, Sky. I'm always going to be here. I'm your girl. I'm your one. Ain't nobody else. It's only you. It's me and you. Ain't no other. It's me and you together. I'm proud to be with you. I'm happy to be with you. I'm your baby mama. I'm your lady. You know, you can trust me. I'm not going to give up on you. I'm not going to cheat on you. I'm not going to make you look stupid. I'm your everlast. I'm always going to be with you. I'm loyal. Oh, yeah. I'm only into you. I only have eyes for you. You got to remember, I only want to be with you. You got to remember, I only want to be with you. I don't want to be with nobody else. I'm in love with you. And all this crap. Oh, it ain't about the money. I love you for you, Sky. I love you for you. I'm not running away. I'm not giving up. I love you for you, Sky. I love who you are. It's not about the money. I've been with guys who have money. It's not about the fame or a six-pack. I love you for you. Really? Oh, I accept you, Sky. What? You accept me? Right. Where you at? I'm in here alone. You know, and you do this runaway games, divorce after divorce after divorce, and you know what I'm saying? You're having cavities in your mouth in your 40s. You know what I'm saying? Just getting that redone. What else? You're having cigarette use for 20 years that you're still detoxing and purging. I cured your HIV. You know what I'm saying? For all your promiscuous, sloppy, messy, dirty, low frequency hood rat lifestyle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you a bozo clown, you a fake, you a fraud, and you won't get away clean. I'm keeping that real. I'm just keeping it real. You want the truth? I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the real. And if you can't appreciate me during my presence, then guess what? You will have to be begging to be in my life during my absence. You will have to apologize to me. You will have to get yourself straight. You will have to learn how to appreciate me at all times. You will have to learn how to respect me. You have to learn how to respect me and surrender to me, because I'm giving you that 100% every day, all day. So I'm ready. Oh yeah, I'm excited. They will be begging to be in my life. You will never take me for granted ever again. You will never take Sky Blackwell for granted ever again. Real talk. I'm the priority. I'm the one and only. I'm the priority. I'm the one and only. So, all that other stuff, you know what I'm saying? People want to, you know what I'm saying? People out here acting a fool, acting goofy as hell, ungrateful. It ain't right. So if you can't appreciate me during my presence, you will have to miss me during my absence. And that's what it is. That goes across the board. Family members, co-workers, clients, customers, employers, friends, and especially the relationship partners. You know, the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Especially the one. You know what I'm saying? You want to play these Tom and Jerry games, always running, making excuses. One day you ain't going to have nowhere to run or hide. One day you ain't going to have no excuses because God is going to give you a rude wake-up call. God is going to give you a rude wake-up call, and God will force you to humble yourself and apologize to me. God will force you to lose your pride and ego, and you will get a rude wake-up call that your bad behavior ain't good. Real talk. That's all I got to say. Straight up. So, if they can't appreciate you in your presence, make them miss you in your absence. And that's what I'm doing now. I appreciated her, and I appreciated many people. But I appreciated her, the one who I've given my heart to. I'm giving her my all. I'm speaking so much positivity about her every day to everyone. And I'm showing her off, being proud, being grateful, being faithful, loyal, honest, transparent, going 100%. And guess what? I'm taken for granted by this witch, by this wicked devil, clown, fake. Where's your videos at? You don't got no videos, and you want to chit-chat online, hiding behind the phone screen, chit-chat online, posing, gawking over all the guys on social media, gawking over all the guys on Facebook, Instagram. They don't love you. You don't even love yourself. You don't even know yourself. And I'm not settling for no messy, mediocre crap. So that's it. That's all I got to say. If they can't appreciate you during their presence, make them miss you during your absence. That's what I'm doing. I'm not appreciated in her presence. You know, I appreciated her. I'm always appreciated. I'm always showing gratitude and appreciation. However, like I said, the doors have been shut on me. She closed the door. She shut the door. I'm blocked on everything, you know, by everyone. That's why this whole world looking real shaky. You know, people scary, fearful, sick-ass world. Yeah, Sky Blackwell said it. It's a scary, sick, foolish, egotistical world. Low frequency, ignorant-ass world. Clown-ass world. You know what I'm saying? It ain't cool. And you want me to keep it real? I'm speaking the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm always going to speak my truth. I'm grateful for who I am. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't be grateful with me, then you're going to have to learn during your time alone. Damn, I should have been appreciating Sky the whole time. And you shouldn't even have to wait. You should already understand that. You should already get it. You know, to be grateful every day, 100% for me. I'm honoring you. I'm celebrating you. You need to do that same in reciprocity. If you call yourself my wife, if you call yourself my baby mama, my twin flame, my one and only, you call yourself the one God chose for me, then where's the peace at? Where's the loyalty? Where's the appreciation? Where's the remorse? Where's the accountability? Where's the apologies? You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say. You know, so if they can't appreciate you during your presence, make them miss you during your absence. And that's what I'm doing. I appreciate myself. I appreciated everyone. Friends, family, you know, my homies, my bros, you know, women friends and women I dated, women who I was in a relationship with. I appreciated all of them with 100% gratitude. Where are they at? Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. And I'm at the healthiest, highest frequency ever, yet I'm still being taken for granted by all of these ungrateful, toxic, poor, low value women. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate. Broken promises over and over again. You know, you talk all good talk, but where's your action? Show me you love me. Show up. Show up. Show up. Appear. Follow through. Follow through. Make a lifelong commitment. Stop running. You know what I'm saying? Stop running. Stop running. You can't appreciate me. You're going to have to learn to never take me for granted ever again. And that's what's happening. I'm manifesting that. You will never take me for granted ever again. You will apologize to me. And yeah, you will be crying me a river. She will be crying me a river. She'll be crying me a river. That's all I got to say. Real talk. I'm just keeping it real. I'm not going to hide this. I'm not going to repress my feelings. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been through too much, and I'm not about to be no nice guy. I'm not about to be no nice guy. I'm demanding respect. I'm manifesting respect. I'm not even having to try so hard. I'm already embodying respect. I'm already embodying being the most respected. I'm the most respected. So that's what it is. You're going to have to miss me during my absence. You're going to have to miss me and appreciate me during my absence so that you recognize, hey, let me drop my ego. Let me lose my ego so I can make up with Sky. Let me lose my ego. Let me surrender my ego for good. Let me be in my heart space so I can be vulnerable with Sky. Let me put my pride and ego to the side so I can apologize to Sky. Let me put my pride and ego to the side so I can say sorry to Sky. Let me put my pride and ego to the side so I can be accountable for how I've hurt Sky, and let me care about Sky's feelings. Because that's what a true healthy wife is supposed to do for their husband. And that's real talk. All right. So she need to recognize, let me put my pride and ego to the side so I can actually appreciate Sky, so I will never take him for granted ever again. That's what it is. Case closed. No excuses. I'm not settling because I'm doing the same for her. You know, I'm always keeping it simple. I've always been, I'm standing up for a lifelong monogamous, faithful marriage. I'm manifesting that. I'm standing up for that. I'm not following nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm me. I don't want to be nobody else. I'm original. This is who I am. I accept myself. I'm following my dreams. I'm following my heart. And I'm good enough. I am worthy. I am worthy. You know what I'm saying? So miss me during my absence. Cry me a river. Real talk. Show me it's real. Show me you want to be with me. Show me you want to be with me for life with actions. Don't just tell me and talk. Talk is cheap. Show me. Show up. Where are you? I'm here. Show up. Be ready. Get ready. Stay ready. I'm here. That's all I got to say. Miss me during my absence. Miss me during my absence. Because you need to understand it's not good to take Sky Blackwell for granted. It's not good to take anything in life for granted. You know what I'm saying? So my point is, you can't appreciate me. I'm making sure God gets you to understand that you will never take me for granted again. You will never manipulate me. You will never abuse me ever again. You will never run away. You will never disrespect me ever again. You know, you will have nowhere to run or hide, because this is insane how sick and shallow this planet is to me as a real human. I'm the realest in a world full of fakes. I'm the realest in a world full of fakes. And it gets old. I'm praying for the day God blesses me with my true goddess. I'm praying for the day God blesses me with my true wife for life, who I will have a family with and settle down. You know, so that's it. She will be begging to be in my life. They will be begging to be in my life. I'm manifesting she will be begging to be in my life. I am manifesting she will be at my doorstep begging to be in my life, crying me a river. She will get a wake-up call. They will all get a wake-up call. Everyone. Across the board. You know what I'm saying? I'm not to be taken for granted. You know what I'm saying? I'm amazing. You know, so miss me during my absence. You will understand. You will understand. Next time you interact with me, you need to honor me. You need to value me. You need to celebrate me, honor me, value me, appreciate me, be proud for me to have me. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. So understand that. Be grateful. You know what I'm saying? During this time, you caught up in the ego. You caught up in this separation. You caught up in this hate, this hurt, this bad, sick energy within yourself. No compassion, no surrender, all out of balance, you know, all grouchy, all grumpy. You need to get out of that and learn to appreciate me. And we can be happy and peaceful and healthy together. We can be good. We can be great. We can be amazing together, you know, but you won't understand until you truly become grateful. So that's it. I'm focused on myself. That is it. I'm being grateful. I'm being grateful for life. I have peace of mind. I expressed and I showed my gratitude 100%. I can't control if someone wants to be caught up in their ego. I can't control if someone wants to be caught up in their ego and they want to be ungrateful and have a bad attitude. I'm a leader. I'm the greatest leader. You know, I'm the greatest leader. I'm the greatest leader. I'm a leader. I'm the greatest leader. So therefore, I'm having to lead by me being in my heart space. I'm leading the world and I'm leading my wife by me being in my heart space. So she will lose her ego and we will make some beautiful babies together. Her and I, you know, that's what's, we got to push the obstacles. We got to push the obstacles and excuses to the side. And at some point, I'm coming together with a woman and we are settling down to have a family together as husband and wife, twin flames. So that's it. You know, I'm letting go. I'm letting go. My message is they can't appreciate you during your presence. Make them miss you during your absence. They will recognize, they will realize during that time, they will stop being caught up. They will learn to appreciate me. You know, and people watching, they will learn to appreciate you, whatever you're going through. But yeah, I'm manifesting. She will learn to appreciate me and she will never take me for granted. You know, she will have to show me she wants to be with me, truly. So miss me during my absence. Cry me a river. No more of this ego. No more of this separation. No more of this defense, fighting, running away, blocking, closing the door, shutting off. You know what I'm saying? No gratitude, blocking, you know, running away, hanging up the phone, you know, making up excuses, you know, giving everybody else your energy. You know what I'm saying? Just like, I'm done with that. So that's all I got to say. If they can't appreciate you with your if they can appreciate you during your presence, make them miss you during your absence, you know? So that's my message. Like, they're missing me. She will miss me. And she will have to get it right. I'm getting it right for myself. I'm working on myself. I know I'm not perfect. I'm not a saint. I'm working on myself. I'm not perfect, but I'm letting it out because when things are off, I'm speaking up about it. I'm always speaking up about stuff when things feel very off. I'm always speaking up about fake stuff that I experience. I'm always speaking up about things that are disharmonious to my dreams. Yeah, I'm always speaking up about things that are disrespectful to me. I'm always speaking up about things that are disharmonious to my dreams and my heart. I'm always speaking up about things that are disrespectful towards my feelings and my life, my heart. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. You know, I accept myself. You know, I'm not changing. You know, I am who I am. I accept myself. So follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity, at Eternal Authenticity, at Eternal Authenticity. DM me to schedule a one-on-one nutrition and wellness counseling session. DM me to order sea moss gel. DM me to order alkaline herbal tea. DM me to order my alkaline plant-based recipe ebook. So to schedule counseling, nutrition and wellness counseling with me, Sky Blackwell, to order sea moss, to order tea, to order herbs, to get recipes and just to send some positive vibes, some appreciation, some gratitude, some good vibes, follow me on Instagram, direct message me at Eternal Authenticity, at Eternal Authenticity. Thank you for listening. Respectfully, peace. Had to get off my chest. I'm feeling better. This is therapy. This is therapy. This is an emotional release in a healthy way. You know, I'm communicating my heart and I'm getting it off my chest. I'm singing my song. I'm singing my song. You know, I'm roaring like a lion, you know. So much love. Y'all take care. Like this video if you support the most authentic. Follow me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity to schedule a counseling session for all the healing wisdom, all the great good vibes and guidance. Follow me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity. Like this video, like this video, like this video. If you are grateful and you're making them miss you during your absence because they can't appreciate you during your presence, you know. So much love. Like this video. If you're keeping your head up, like this video. Y'all take care. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Peace.